Like, I think when people understand our role in the community, and I mean, look, when you go back to the history of Southern Company, Atlanta doesn't become what Atlanta is without Georgia Power.
Yeah.
You know, Birmingham doesn't become what it is without Alabama Power. And I think that there was so much. They're completely tied at the hip from the development and the explosion of growth in the South.
And it follows a pattern that doesn't exist. Most cities are built on harbors or waterways or places that Atlanta is built. There's no rhyme or reason other than I understand that the trains came in here as a hub point, but the way this city built and how the airport came in here does not follow the logic of how cities are built in this country or in the world even. So think about you're of influence, but even that much more influence because there was no other point of growth that this city had other than the investment that came in the 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s, the airport. Otherwise, we wouldn't be sitting here as now the 6th largest media market in America is Atlanta.
Yeah, and even going back again before that, I mean, if you look at people coming to the South, look at our climate. It's not California, and so you got to have, electricity was a big part of that. Being able to heat and cool your home, cool in particular at that time, electricity and making sure that it was available here was a big deal. And so harnessing the power of the rivers and the lakes and the dams that were created for hydropower at the infancy of Southern Company is such a cool